Yeah, clearing my. Hello. What's up? How are you doing? Good evening. Good afternoon. Good night. I don't know what time is it. Is good night really a greeting? You know. Somebody told me that good night is not just a greeting. It's like saying bye or something. Okay, let me say good evening, good afternoon, whichever time you're watching me from, wherever you are. I'm saying welcome back to another episode. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast, and I'm glad to be back again on a live show. This is a reaction, of course. I'm glad to be here, and I'm happy to see you back. All right. As you're joining, at least let me know where you tune from. What's the time over there? How's everything? And actually, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribe the channel if you haven't done it already. Let's greet each other in the comment section. I can see you all already tuned in. At least drop a hi, an emoji, a waving emoji or something. Say hello to people who are in the house. Digital Dre, OG Digital Dre is the first buddy, okay, first person in the house and dropped a comment over there. Angela there, Miss Optimistic, and who else? I can see a lot of people watching, probably from the bush. Why are you watching me from the bush? You understand? Everyone could be doing whatever they're doing over there. Understand? Elvis, you're saying JT from Barbados. Yeah, 2:08 p.m. over there. Appreciate you being here. Rebecca, she was saying, hi, JT and everyone. How are you, Rebecca? You good? I'm happy to see you in the house. Been missing in action. Mia. Glad to see y'all. I understand, like, maybe a lot of people don't know that I'm back after my channel got what he got, all videos deleted, and you can imagine so how that greatly affected my algorithm. So it will take some time you know for it to revive. And I understand how dry the streets are. I mean, it's generally there's kind of like shortage of views. I can't say that across the streets, especially in this niche. A lot of people really don't get that much traffic to their channel as compared to like a month ago, 2 months ago, where views were viewing, you know. So right now there is a shortage of view. Streets are so dry. That's why you can see a lot of people doing whatever they're doing. Someone like my village OG, Mr. Who? How do you call? Mr. Kohera Senior, aka I am Marwa's father. You can see he's doing what he's doing to get traffic. And of course, Marwa is over there trying hard here and there to get what he can get from the streets. And everyone is on the run. Yeah, I mean, you can do anything. Yeah. Bring the clickbaits, say whatever, at least get people clicking to your channel. But I understand it's so it's so dry over there, out there. I mean, it's that time of the year. And I guess this is the best time for you at least to rebalance. Check out. You can do it. Just be consistent, okay? I understand that I can get like less than 2,000 views per now, and I'm cool with that. And everyone there who's just tuning in. Sometimes being in the bush is the best. I understand. For real, completely. Morena say you just in the house. Appreciate you being here. Hi everyone. All right. Okay, guys. I appreciate you just tuning in. I guess that is good for the salutation. I'll be highlighting the comments of people who are joining, just to let them know that I recognize their presence, right? Of course, today I have my moringa. Moringa tea. I got that name from Kenge. He always say moringa. Only Mayani say Gintu arrested today. Hmm. A lot of being said over there. So I have no idea. Maybe I'll check him out. I'll check Mayani and see. Mayani, is it true that Gintu is arrested? Because how many times have you seen titles like that and you wonder, is it true or not? So for me, I don't really like to report fake news. I confirm first. But again, I may react to the report to the fake news, but I might not report it. Okay. So If I will react, I will like, oh, is it true that Gintu is arrested for real? For sure. So that is a reaction. But if I come here and say breaking news, confirm Gintu is arrested from the villa, I'm like, yeah. So is that I'm sure? So I'm not sure. For real, for real. So I'll be taking my time checking out. Is it true? Yeah. Greetings from London, BR3 UK. To the family gathered here, appreciate you being here. Rashford, 50. You stand, my guy. You're so sharp looking over there in a tie. Yeah, that's my man over there. How is UK? Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you in the house. Yeah. Gracie. Hello, JT in the chat. Miss Optimistic. Gintu arrested on what grounds though? Exactly what I'm asking because I don't know. So I might not say I know for sure that he's arrested or maybe not. I don't know. Gintu has not posted a video today. It might be true. Oh, yo, chill, chill. It might be a game, you know. Say I'm arrested, and I won't post a video. And when I post a video, I'll say I'm arrested. Oh, maybe yes. Okay, I'm not saying it's not true, but anyway, I'll confirm. Of course, I have Gintu's number. That now that you told me that there's rumors out there that he's arrested, I'm gonna reach out to Gintu. Hey, brother, is it true you are arrested? Because I didn't know for sure. There's always something to talk about in your hands. Always, you know that. Like you can't miss nothing. You can't miss anything in the village. Ibuhans is always on the run. It's like a TV show. All right, Vico Respect, I see you in the house. JT and the Fox. Hello. How are you, Vico? He was in Nairobi yesterday, I think. I saw that video. All right, okay. Last one. Mayani say they will charge him with cyberbullying. So arrested. Who actually sued him? Or just police watched the video and they went to arrest him? Okay. All right, I don't know. So police watched Gintu's video and decided to arrest him, or someone sued him and gave an order of arrest. Help me understand, because just like you, I'm not well updated with a lot of shenanigans, although I was looking at some heat, some tea. So at least let me know. Aye. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's go on. Sima, see you in the house. Appreciate you being here. I hope you guys have liked the video and you've subscribed. So let's get started with today's reaction. He said Kenge's arrested him for real. So you believe that? Maybe it's true. But do you really think that Kenge will have arrested Gintu and kept quiet? He would have made a video that, guys, just like he came announcing that our channels are done and dusted. Like, you know, that channel called JT Podcast is done and dusted, even before the channel was gone. So I was laughing. I'm like, who's laughing now? Where's the channel? Did he actually go down? So you can only imagine if Gintu was arrested by Kenge would be the first one to make a video and say, you know, guys, the money you're sending me, the legal fee you're sending me, are now working. Now look here, one notorious guy is arrested. So I'm dealing, I'm working now. You can expect a lot. So if that was true, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not gonna say I'm sure, but if that's true that Maru is the one who arrested Gintu, then you can only imagine that he would be over there reporting the breaking news. One guy in, two more to go. And you really think that Maru will arrest Gintu before arresting JT? If there is one guy that Maru really sleeps and dream about arresting, is the podcast guy. Maybe. No. Nyabuhan's always a propaganda going on before the truth is out, of course. So let's wait for Gintu. If Gintu comes out and ride with the rumor, of course, he may take advantage of the rumor, say, yeah, I was arrested by Kenge Saf. Kenge will arrive soon, I guess. No way. Hey, Digital Dre, are you behind the news? Kenge is nowhere coming back. Speaking about arriving soon, let's now get down to today's reaction, because You see, a couple of days ago, he made a video saying that they're not coming to Kenya anytime soon. I mean, not this month, maybe next month or the other month, because he thought he'll be in Kenya this month. He was talking about coming to Africa from the last 2 months. He'll been saying that, but now he didn't make that. So right now he came with a couple of excuses here and there. Yo, Rosie, you need to get the driving license fast. You have to organize for travel document fast. We have to get this and that sorted. There's a lot of things that we need to have in hand before we get traveling. So the narrative shifted from the last 2 months to this month that they were supposed to be in Kenya. He made a couple of clickbait videos saying that we left, and people thought he left to Africa. Then all of a sudden, heading to Africa or not, then from there he came saying it's kind of impossible for them to be in Africa for now because there's a lot of things they don't have in hand, and that's not gonna be easy for them to travel. So that's mean the African journey is completely impossible. So I don't think he is coming to Africa anytime soon. No. That's why right now he is now trying to see any loophole he can use to tell his Sabis. It's been a moment since I saw them super slaps. It's been a minute since I saw Janet Hallas, and Judy Moya doing the tingo. Where are these people, by the way? Someone need to remind them that they need to do whatever they've been doing all along. I mean, you can't start something and never finish it. You wanted to keep super slapping my guy, Keng. And you know, as a result, he doesn't not premiere his videos anymore. He was explaining that, you know, lately, you guys, you understand that I don't premiere my video. I was trying something. No, nah. You kind of frustrated that you premiere video, no single super slap. Your biggest supporters, your biggest super slappers like Judy Moya and Janet Hallas have ghosted you, my guy. So that's why you're seeing Kenge is really, really doing whatever he can do to get them donations. So right now he's on Mr. Lou's car. And that will be the everyday episode. So today we're talking about carburetor. Tomorrow we're talking about the heatsink or something like radiator. Tomorrow we'll be talking about air cleaner. Another day we'll be talking about water tank, fuel tank and stuff, brakes. Of course, Mr. Lou say, hey, chill. I don't want those stolen things. I'll be talking about that. So that's what I'm telling. I was answering my guy, OG Digital Dre, telling him that, you know, it's not like very possible for him to come to Africa right now. So Kenge can arrest someone from Argentina. That's why I doubt. Nick, you can even trust anything they say in that village. You can't even trust. No, you cannot. Sima, yeah, you cannot. For real. I told you to trust anything that comes out of those content creators. I mean, not them. Let me say us, because I'm part of the content creation, and especially in this niche. So if you want to buy their narrative for Ray and invest your emotions there, sorry to let you know that you made a fool out of yourself, but that's how it is. Maybe it was Nasto about Jim Dogs. Could be true. If that is the case, today I saw Nasto on the rooftop, on the roof of his house, saying that he's working on the security of his home after being robbed. No more theft now. Don't you think he could have said, now we're dealing with the fake news, that guy who, whatever. Don't you think he could have said that? I think he would. So I'm still on the news, the rumors that Gintu is arrested. That's what we were talking about for people who are just joining. So you're wondering, why are you talking about, guys? Oh, we were talking about a rumor that Gintu is arrested. So I was asking, who arrested him? Or did the police watch his videos and say he's cyberbullying someone and arrested him? Or is he Kenge who gave an order for Gintu to be arrested after collecting enough legal fees? I was doubting, because if he was him, he would have been out here mentioning it. I heard Mogesi lost his teeth in an accident. Okay, now let me at least try to give you a breakdown of that. If I take you to Mogesi's channel, vis-a-vis or vice versa, the Gintu's channel, I saw Mogesi, no, I saw Gintu. Let me actually start from Gintu. Just a second before we go to Kangas. Just a minute before we go to so if you go to Gintu's channel, the last video he made a day ago, he was breaking the news, or maybe some rumor, I don't know, saying Fury accident to Mogesi, losing his teeth. All right. So I guess after Gintu made that video saying Mogesi lost his teeth, now I guess Mogesi might have thought that this guy is spreading some rumor using me. Let me go ahead and make what? A video. Let me Mogesi. Let me search Mogesi and see. Wait, where is Mogesi? Where? I can see the video he said. Let me see a post. I can see a video. Where did you guys get the news? Oh, Mayani. You guys are saying Mayani, okay? You guys are saying Mayani, not Mogesi. Oh, yeah. I see the video. I thought you was Mogesi. I saw Mayani. So you can see all these things. These are breaking news from the village. There are people, I mean, I don't know who to trust, because the same Mayani reported a day ago that Mogesi have an accident, and today Mayani says an hour ago that he's going to be arrested today. Who will rescue him from custody? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to treat that as a rumor right now. Before the last time I saw Gintu making a video, it was a day ago saying Fury accident to Mogesi. And now today, Mayani say Gintu is arrested. Oh, it's crazy over there. It's crazy out there. So I don't know who to trust, who not. But I don't trust nobody. Mogesi lost the teeth. Yeah, I got that. Hi, Onela. Just here to say hello. I appreciate you being here, Onela. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Michael B. Hi, JT. How are you, Michael? Gracious. Kengezin coming back. No time. He is living in a palace compared to the villa, right? Okay, guys. All right. Nasto is a Jack misplay as him on the lead camera and takes him to the park. Okay. Chill. He pointed out the battery of the car as the engine. As okay, you're already on the ahead of the game. Let me now stop with these village shenanigans and go to today's what? My today's reaction. Okay, my today's video comes from yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday's video where Kanga made a video say from bad to worse with my father-in-law Argentina series. And in that video, Kang was showing you all the parts of the car that Mr. Lewis wants them replaced or something. Let me put that thumbnail here so at least it can represent what I want to talk about. No way. Okay, now that is the thing I want to talk about today. I saw that video. I watched the video. As you see, the streets are so dry, and I was like, Where can I get content? Who has brought more juice today? Because last time it was the last time it was our OG from the village, Mr. Kohera. And when I checked his son in Argentina, guy is so serious about Mr. Lou's car. So lately, that has been the main topic every day. Mr. Lou's car, Mr. Lou's car, Mr. Lou's car, and he's collecting some views from subscribers, and those kind of engagement views, opinions, you know, in a way or the other, it's like telling them, now you understand Mr. Lou's car has an issue and needs to be replaced. Now, speaking about this, actually, before even diving into it, one thing I don't understand is how is this millionaire self? Let me actually see some jokes. Sorry. Wow. One thing I don't understand from Kenge is how is this village self-proclaimed millionaire who says a lot of money in the bank, he wants to do A, B, C to Z, that he must come on camera and at least engage his subscribers and viewers for donation to get something small like that done. On the other hand, he called villagers poor and stuff like that. He's a millionaire. Him now, right now, he's using Mr. Lou's car, trying to tap donations. I was so much impressed by how Mr. Luz is trying to explain to Kang that you don't know Argentina. You actually don't know Argentina. So every time, just like he bought his car, just like he bought his second-hand safari car from whatever he called a corrupt, a corrupt government or police, or I don't know. Was it that corrupt police car? Was it a police van previously or something? Military, something of that sort. So the car was already tampered by the so-called corrupt people who had their hands lifting the parts from the car. So it was laying over there, and that's how he was able to buy it. And now the car was ferried to the village to go and get the spare parts installed and repaired. The same way, I can see he's trying to use the same method because, if you go back to it is in history repeating itself. If you go back to him, from the house, the roof, he brings the cheap people to work on it. So every day he will wake up and film the roof. It's leaking here. So there is no way he can do something for once and get done with it so that people can forget about it and focus on another thing. Maybe we can run out of projects. The more we keep coming back to this same project, hey, this one has a problem. We haven't fixed this. The more donation comes, right? So from the roof was leaking. Instead of hiring professional people to come and fix the roof, call Uncle Mo, call some people, climb over there, use hammers and stuff, then use cement, cover it. Next day, it's leaking again. Bring other people. Cry to people on camera, say that it's leaking again, so they can send money to replace it. The same way he's doing, the same tactic he's using. He bought a second-hand car that has no engine. I don't know if it has an engine or whatever the parts were missing in that second-hand safari car. So he has seen an opportunity in Mr. Lou's compound. So Mr. Lou's, you can wake up every day, come open the, I don't know how it's called, the bonnet or something, that front part of the car that you can see open there. Open that part every day and show people what's bad in the car and estimate how much it may cost to buy these parts. No. There comes a business opportunity. So you guys, are you, no, not you actually, his subscribers, the Janet Harris and the rest, are they ready to fix their car? I heard him mentioning that he will chip from his pocket to fix the car. But I know that is a lie. It's a very big lie. A self-proclaimed millionaire, instead of fixing his own car, as he bought the second-hand car from a corrupt military agent, I don't know, whoever he bought that car from, wasn't new. It has a lot of problem. He was there explaining. Actually, let me see if I can see that post of his car, so I can show you. Mhm. Let me look for that car that he posted some months ago. Okay, over there. Hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. Yes, here. It is here. The car is there, right there. If you remember that car that he posted there, one word, my first car is here. And he raised this, and I doubted that is this his real car, because this one really looked so new. It was looking so new. And the fact that he hid the plate numbers or registration numbers of this car. Is it a registration number or something? Number plate. We call them number plates in Kenya. So the fact that he hid that number, it was like he just got an internet photo and put there to tell people that this is my car. And I was like, why did you hide it? Because people go to the NTSA portal and search that number plate, and they will find that this car is not his. Of course, his car. I saw another picture. Is it a very old safari car? That is his car that he bought from that guy or that police, whatever, that has no that had no parts in the car, maybe an engine or whatever the parts were. So he has seen a good opportunity in Mr. Lou's car. So Mr. Luz will come every day, open that front part of the car where the engine is, and talk about what is bad here. The other time I was seeing him, I don't know, was he siphoning oil from it or something? And now he's explaining to people how much it will cost for this car to be repaired. And now Mr. Luz is explaining to Kenge, hey, listen, this car needs this part to be fixed. But here in Argentina, you may get two types of these spare parts. One, the legit one that are authorized by the government, or maybe the municipal or something, local government, I guess. And the other one, you can get them from back doors. Precisely like the stolen parts, the people who come and steal parts from your car, they have their store, they sell. Because why do you get those second-hand cars? So he's worried about buying some stolen parts to install to his car, because those kind of shortcuts that Kenge wants. Buy a car that has some cases, like maybe the corrupt police, the correct military lifted some parts from the car and it was lying there. So it was sold to him for him to go and repair. And he doesn't even care where he will get the spare parts from. So the same way, the same method, same strategy he's trying to use on Mr. Lou's car. So Mr. Lou is like, hey, you can easily buy stolen parts in here, and maybe. So he's using the idea of mileage and kilometers. Yeah, that's the argument I was hearing. If you buy some parts, for example, this car is kind of new, did not have that bigger mileage. So if you go and buy, precisely, I think they're talking about the whole engine here. If they go buy an engine that has a bigger mileage, now the whole car will be considered so old, because they see the mileage of the engine, not the mileage of the tires of car. So Mr. Luz is telling Kenge, we might end up buying some stolen parts and put my car. Here in Argentina, we have two types. One authorized by the government, and some might be stolen second-hand parts. But MARWA once really likes to beat by the shortcuts. He said he doesn't like that. But why did he buy this car that you're seeing staring on your screen? This second-hand car, but this one is not the real one. I'm sure he just got some. He just got some photos from the internet. Moringa time. I have mine here. Cheers. Cheers. Moringa time. I can't believe Long Nose acted so rich in the beginning. I was surprised too. You see, if for now is the time that Kenge and Long Nose actually stepped in Argentina, that now the junction is looking somehow good. I don't know how she would be bragging in the village. Just imagine those kind of brag she was bragging in the village and calling people parasites. Back at home, it was a whole junkyard. Now imagine if now it's looking so green and the studio apartment is furnished and renovated. The compound is a little bit looking good. Now you think right now if she goes back to the village, it will be a whole lot of show. Nobody will talk to her. Poor Mr. Lou is living with a... Be nice, Elvis. Be nice. You can order spare parts from cars online. They must have auto trader parts. They can order them and return if it. let me actually break. Let me burst your bubble. You see, are you talking about the same guy? Are you talking about the same guy who is complaining? Who's complaining about fixing a phone screen? In the same video, actually. He is really complaining about the price of fixing a phone screen. So you think he can order spare parts? That's mean those are new spare parts. They can order online. Can you order some second-hand spare parts online? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I'm not a car expert. But now, if you want him to order spare parts, that means he will be needing to pay cash from his accounts and order those spare parts new. That's not what he wants to do. That's not what he wants to do. The guy who is complaining about fixing his phone screen, I mean, he had a phone and the phone cracked, the screen cracked. Samsung S24, 20 something as Ultra. I can't remember that specification. I don't use Samsung. So today they went visiting. They got from home, him and his baby mama, they go from home to go and fix a phone screen. Reaching at the shop, they were told the price. Actually, she was written there, 58,000. I don't know. Those are Argentinian dollars. I don't know. Roughly $600, 600 US dollars. Right? So the millionaire was surprised. I mean, he was shocked. Are you telling me that I need to spend 600 bloody dollars to replace my screen? Nah, I can't do that. He was so mad and pissed that they would try to charge him $600 to fix his screen. Actually, you can imagine the alternative he gave out. Now, if you imagine that he will be buying a new engine for Mr. Lou's car, he was thinking about an alternative. You can guess what the alternative was for people who maybe watched. For those of you who don't watch him, I understand most people don't watch those videos. They wait for reactors to break down. He said he will tell Jamaican uncle to buy a screen, okay, from USA and come with it to Africa, Kenya, and now they will go to a shop somewhere and fix that screen. I don't understand that kind of mathematics, that a screen that was supposed to cost roughly $500 to $600 is now too expensive for Kenya to fix. Now he need Jamaican uncle to buy it from the US, come back with it to Kenya, Africa, and fix it. Yeah. How much is a flight ticket from the US to Kenya? Somebody let me know. I don't understand that kind of math. A ticket, I'm sure he will come then go back. That's a round ticket. So, and a screen, he will buy a screen. Let's say roughly $300, right? $300 or $200. Let's say $300. And he will buy a flight ticket from the US to Kenya. And they will go to some shop with a spare part because they're not engineers, they're not experts. So they will go to a certain shop with a spare part that was bought from the US. Now they go fix it there with some cost, of course. Yeah, that's your king. That's your caveman. So in case you're wondering why they can't buy some second-hand car, some new spare parts for the car, now try to understand that kind of calculation. That you go with a phone. I thought this guy's a millionaire. Right? $500 to $600 for a millionaire to fix his mobile phone. Remember, the mobile phone was bought to him by subscribers. I can remember the last time he was complaining about his laptop charger. He said, this laptop does not charge unless I have to like pivot it in a way, put some stone from back. You remember how he was doing? Put some stone so that the laptop can incline in a way, and I have to coil that cord, that charging cable, so that it can charge. So he said something else. He said, I'll reach out to Aaron Dante. I'll call Aaron Dante to buy me the original laptop charger from the USA, so that when he'll be coming back to Kenya, he can bring me that laptop charger from the USA. The idea is someone else buying that thing for him, not him. So that's the same way he's telling these people when it comes to Mr. Lou's car. He can go to buy that engine, or I don't know what is bad with that car. I can see they open it talking about this bad. So if you want him to order some spare parts online, that's to mean him has to order that and has to pay for that. Something he cannot do. Just imagine his own phone. He wants Jamaican uncle to go buy a screen, come with it from US, take a flight to Kenya, come and go, replace that screen in Kenya. Aye. And a laptop charger, Aaron Dante has to buy it, the original laptop charger from the US, and bring him. So you expect Kenge, the same guy, to go and buy some good spare parts for Mr. Luz? Yeah, you must be kidding. For himself, he wanted to buy a safari car. But did he buy a new one? The millionaire, did he buy a new one? No way. Look at something on the screen. That is what he bought. Yeah, that is what he bought. And now he needs that thing to be checked, some spare parts to be put there. I don't know if that car is really working. I've never seen a video of that car, never seen a picture. Ever since he posted this, how long was this? 2 months ago, actually, he posted this video, this photo. 2 months ago. I've never seen that car operating. Not in one day. Never seen that. So wait for him to buy to buy Mr. Lu some second-hand parts. But at least Mr. Lu say he doesn't need those second-hand parts because he can buy the parts that have precisely that the engine that has bigger mileage. It has covered a lot of kilometers, and that the car would be considered old, and that is not something he wants. And of course, second-hand stuff might be the stolen car parts, just like anywhere else. You can get those people who go and steal people's spare parts, people's car parts, and they have them shops they sell in. We call them black market in Kenya. So these black markets exist. I don't know if they exist in Argentina. That's what he was talking about. So Lucy is telling Kenya, if this is something you want, there are two types. Either you can get the legit one that are authorized by the government, or those stolen one. And I'm not going to buy those stolen one. Let me see this. Argentina must have a scrapyard for cars that sell spare car parts. I don't believe Mr. Luz. How did he fix all the other cars he had? maybe he bought some new parts, because he lived there, so Kenya cannot know more than him. Even if maybe they're secondhand, but authorized. I don't know if secondhand can be authorized. I'm not sure about those car parts. I've never been there, so I'm not going to act like I know. But now, based on how he was arguing, I'll buy his narrative. How are you doing, my small bro? Doing good, Betty. I'm doing so good, Betty Mwagi. How are you? You've been missing in action. And what's happening on your DP? Is that a memorial? Sorry, I don't know. Kenge Clown, always in character. Maro said, hope it doesn't cost 500 to fix. Wow. Wow. Uh, Was he not a millionaire, by the way? I thought he was a millionaire because really, $500 can be a problem to a millionaire for sure. I remember when he was saying that he has like $10,000 laying in his bank account that he is thinking about going to either renovate a kitchen or build a kitchen or maybe buy himself a very decent German machine, precisely a Mercedes Benz. So, why will he not actually chip in and at least help his father in law? As a token of appreciation, remember he hasn't paid no dowry. He has a baby mama from that home. And the baby mama gave him a baby. That's the thing. He's living there in that Mr. Lou's compound, rent free, right? Making videos of their heads and their compound, getting revenue. So why can he just take a few dollars from his account and fix the car for Lou's and stop this smart begging tactics? Why can he do that? Why can he do that? Something title should be not be Argentina series. It should be fixing Roro junkyard life. Gigi. Yes, miss. Yeah, troublesome. I know Kenga is too mean. I know Kenga is too mean to buy himself a shirt. Let alone spend on Mr. Lewis. That's the point, JT. Absolutely. Absolutely. Someone is reminding me to help Gintu's been arrested. I guess I talked about that in the beginning of this video, and I said I'm not sure if really he is arrested. So maybe I need to reach out to him for real to know that maybe if that is true, he is arrested. Okay. Actually, I might reach out. I will reach out to him. Let me see if I can. I guess I will reach out to him after this show to know if true he's arrested or not. If indeed he is, then I won't hesitate to come and let you know what's happening, because I just saw the news from here, from Miami, after you guys told me that that is what's happening there. So for now, I'm not sure for Ray. So Miami is saying who will rescue him from custody. So I will just go down and look at it. If it's true, he's arrested, then we'll be talking about that. All right. Yeah, much too cheap to own a car. The cost of fuel, oil replacement, parts, maintenance, he will be crying. I guess that is an investment for him. You think a car is a liability? For him, is an investment, just like the house. So if the car will be, have a problem, maybe the oil alert is on, like, it needs to be replaced oil. He'll make a whole video talking about replacing the oil of the car, and he needs that oil to be replaced. And of course, ask people to come through for him, help him change the oil of the car. That's an investment. And let's say 20% of his audience will be like, oh, the car is damaged. No, it needs new oil. How much is the oil they send? It's an investment, if you're smart enough to know. That's why little children are more interested in the box than the gift of Christmas. Oh, yeah. I do not watch sense of video. I depend on reaction content creators. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now we are here to break it down for you. Mara is still celebrating Christmas. Too cheap to even bear a sweater. Come on, Rebecca. You are a mess. Let the guy celebrate Christmas. You know, every day is Christmas. As long as Janet Harris or Judy Moya are watching his channel and they're super slapping him and sending the donations, it's Christmas. You know, someone told me that he has to come with a different character. This certain character of like he acts like a clone or something. A very humble beggar. So at least he can sell that narrative to them. Just imagine if he portray himself. For us to try that thing of coming out like a millionaire, that rich guy who is composed, and maybe donation stopped. People now started focusing on other people who are down, try to lift them. And now he switched back to his normal character. Argentina is a real. Has anyone here got it on their backlist? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go down to wow. Scammers never use their own money. You will think YouTube pays Maras nothing. That's it. Crocodile, sir. The picture I saw, it looked like it came out of a junkyard. Which picture? Hi, Crocodile. What's up? Maro is cheap or seriously broke. Or maybe both. Alright? He may be cheap or broke or both. Oh boy. Imagine reactors never existed. The YouTube street with Maro would have been crazy with lots of scamming. And you see, that's the reason why he really wants to eliminate reactors. Anytime he makes this kind of attempt, just imagine something like that Go Fraud Me, that Go Fund. That was a real huge Ponzi scheme. It was a real huge, how can I even call it? Huge haste on this Whitey street. Just imagine if there were no whistleblowers that told people, hey, be careful about this thing because it doesn't seem legit. And you can see how angry he was, how agitated he was when that thing really failed. He was so mad, very mad. Now imagine there was no reactors over there to sanitize the streets and call out and at least bring out the truth. Oh, yeah, the street would be so messy. He would be selling any narrative to you. You know what, guys? I need to replace my teeth. Tomorrow, I don't even say that. Because today he said the screen replacement is too expensive. $500, $600 is too expensive for him. So that's to mean subscribers need to do their thing. I thought Mr. Louis is not supposed to be driving anymore. It could be Rocio's plan. You know, it could be Rocio's plan. Yet you can buy second-hand cars parts all over the world where there is car driving on roads. I'm not doubting that, but as Louis is saying, you can end up buying the stolen parts, which is true. So when you buy some stolen parts and put in your car and maybe they get traced, you see you'll be in trouble. And maybe in his age, he doesn't have no energy to come and chase police up and down, going there explaining where he got the car parts from. And again, the car parts, maybe if that is the engine, the whole engine is the problem. You buy an engine that is so much damaged, it has covered a long mileage, and the car is not looking that old. So I understand his argument. The Maro stated that now you betrayed your master. At least change your name. Okay. Maro doesn't everything cheap. Maro does everything cheap. That's why I don't think that leaky roof could withstand the weight of any helicopter, regardless of size. Let's wait to see the first landing of the chop on that roof. And by the way, has it stopped leaking? Or maybe we're going back to Africa, and that will be the next donation scam. Oh, things have been really messy. Since I left here, my roof is leaking. Fish died. The fish pond is completely dry. My horses are really infected by the ticks. pigeons die, the rats are infested here, snakes and whatever, ticks and mouse in my house. Kenya the cat is maliciated, I don't know. Yeah, I can't wait for that series. It will be so interesting. I'm hoping so. When you're behind police, it seems people are always getting arrested. Always, The picture of MARWA's truck. Oh, so that is the picture you were talking about. Oh, he said he bought that from whatever. Let me show you. Okay, this truck. Oh yeah. Cocody. Oh, so this is what you're saying. The car you're showing is not how Kenge vehicle look. This is old and missing parts. Now, I told you that this car that he displayed on the picture is not the same one. It's not I don't really think that is his car. Because why did he hide the number plate? And they never showed that car anywhere. This is just an internet photo. I guess you're too smart for that. You can know when someone is lying. The car is in the villa parked, in the villa, parked in Naron Dante's room. That's why no one has seen. How can you park a car in a room, in a bedroom? You guys. It was someone supposedly had gone to the place where MARWA's vehicle was and said, "This is MARWA's. It needed a lot of work." The car that I had that is parked in MARWA's company is really old, and it's not looking anything closer to what he's showing on the picture because the other one is looking so new. Anyways, I was relating that to the car, Mr. Lou's car that he's working on. I mean, I was asking a very simple question. If this guy is such a millionaire, such a rich dude, why can't he buy something legit for once? I mean, if you want to buy yourself something good, why can't you buy yourself something once and for all? You want to replace your roof, bring some professional to work on it for once and for all. You want to build a fish pond, consult the experts. But now, because if you do something, a project for once and you're done with it, where again will you get the donations coming from? So you have to be smart. That's how the game is being played here. My moringa is done. That's to mean I have to end the show. my juice is done. That's to mean I have to end the show. So while I'm reading your last comments, guys, make sure you hit the like button and at least subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that already. And I really appreciate you checking in. Yeah. Kenga said he received a large donation from a subscriber from Jamaica, and he will leave what's left over for Mr. Luz while he goes back to Kenya. I also heard that Mr. Luz, actually he said, is it Mr. Luz who received the donation? After making those couple of videos talking about Mr. Luz's car, people are writing to him emails and others are asking, consulting, how much will it cost to buy that thing that you showed yesterday? Was it a carburetor that had a problem? We need to buy that a new one. Stop replacing. So, I mean, don't repair it. Let's new and buy a new one. So they're asking, how much will it cost? Another one, how much will it cost? So that will be a series for the next 20 days or maybe a month until when we milk enough donation from this saga. So who's that? Fandy Duke is live, confirming that Gintu is police custody and his family is working to get him released. Who's that Fandy Duke? I don't know, man. Speaking about that, I may need to now end the show, go look into that news of Gintu being arrested. If that is true, I will confirm to you. For now, I don't know, so I'm not gonna like escalate the news. Why is Mario still in Argentina? And his channel is suffering. Views are not viewing. What is his end game? He already told you. There's no way you're gonna get out of there without baby mama accomplishing her missions. And now you have to watch those kind of series every day. Now we are talking about the car, Mr. Lou's car. Day 1, day 2, episode 1, 3 to 4 to 20 or 30. I don't know how many. I remember Mara stating Mr. Lou's eyesight is going and he won't be able to drive anymore. Yeah, but Rocio is driving right now. Rocio is learning how to drive. Maybe that is a plan from Rocio to repair that car so that she can be driving around. It would be a gift. It would be a gift from Luz to Rocio or whatever. So, who car was Uncle Mom moving? I think it was Maro's. They were pulling it with that with the tractor. I think it was Maro's vehicle. Basically, it was a frame of a vehicle made like Maro's truck. It was a junk. Yeah. You guys, hey, spare my ribs right now. Anyway, guys, I'm going. I'm clicking off. Before I go, I want to thank you all for taking your time to watch this short show. It's been an hour and I want to go. Thank you for being here. And I'll be seeing you in the next episode. I understand the streets are right now so dry, but we move on. We move regardless. So thank you for checking in. Check something on my store, grab something, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. I love you all.